Celebs, suffering from Ozempic face before and after photos, then and now 2025. Hollywood's glamour has a new dark secret, and it's written all over their faces. From red carpet icons to reality stars, the rise of Ozempic face has everyone talking. Once hailed as a miracle weight loss solution, this trend is now exposing a shocking side of beauty obsession, the price of perfection. Celebrities are slimming down fast, but are they losing more than just pounds? Stay tuned, because in this video we're uncovering the truth behind the transformations, the faces that changed overnight, and the controversy shaking the entertainment world. Don't blink, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Legends of Black Excellence. Scott Disick. In 2025, Scott Disick's transformation has become one of Hollywood's most talked-about examples of the so-called Ozempic face. Once known for his confident charm and effortless style, the reality TV star shocked fans with a noticeably thinner frame and a sharper, more hollow facial structure. The change followed a difficult recovery period after his 2022 car accident, which left him struggling with weight fluctuations and chronic pain. In pursuit of regaining control over his body, Disick reportedly began using semaglutide-based medication, the same class of drugs as Ozempic, a treatment initially designed for diabetes management, but increasingly used for off-label weight reduction. The visible result was dramatic. Within months, he appeared far leaner, sparking both admiration and concern from viewers who had followed his journey since Keeping Up with the Kardashians. By late 2024, tabloids and entertainment reporters began circulating before and after images, showing how his cheeks seemed sunken and his skin less elastic, a telltale effect doctors now call facial volume depletion. Dermatologists explain that when body fat drops too quickly, facial tissue loses its underlying support, creating a prematurely aged look. Experts from the American Society for Aesthetic Plastic Surgery note that semaglutide users may shed an average of 15% of body mass in just over a year, a pace fast enough to alter facial contours. Yet these visual changes aren't unique to medication users. They can happen after any rapid weight loss. Have you ever seen a friend look older after slimming down quickly? It's a sobering reminder that Hollywood's version of healthy often hides a more complicated reality. For Disick, those close to him describe a man trying to strike balance rather than chase perfection. Following his weight loss headlines, he has reportedly scaled back from extreme regimens and prioritized recovery, family, and nutrition under medical supervision. Observers at recent public events noticed his complexion healthier and his energy steadier, suggesting that the transition toward a sustainable lifestyle is paying off. While fans still comment on the contrast between his earlier rounder face and today's sculpted features, it's clear he's focusing on stability over spectacle. In the broader conversation about celebrity weight loss, Scott Disick's story stands as both a cautionary tale and a lesson in resilience. The glossy then and now photos may drive clicks, but behind them lies a human being navigating pressure, insecurity, and healing. The phenomenon labeled Ozempic face reminds audiences that every transformation carries emotional and physical costs. As Hollywood continues to chase ever-shifting beauty ideals, perhaps the real transformation worth celebrating is the one that happens quietly when someone decides that health moderation and self-acceptance matter more than applause. Meghan Trainor. In 2025, Meghan Trainor has once again captured public attention not for her chart-topping hits, but for her striking transformation that has sparked endless conversations about the phenomenon now dubbed the Ozempic face. Once celebrated for embracing curves and promoting self-love through her breakout anthem, All About That Bass, Meghan surprised fans when she appeared at the Billboard Women in Music Awards looking dramatically slimmer. The internet quickly flooded with before and after comparisons, with some viewers speculating that her weight loss was achieved through Ozempic or other similar medications. However, Meghan has never confirmed those rumors. Instead, she has spoken openly about using Mounjaro, a medication from the same family as Ozempic, under medical guidance to support her health after giving birth to her second child in 2023. What truly drew attention wasn't just the number on the scale, but the change in her facial appearance. Fans noticed sharper cheekbones and a more angular jawline, features that many associated with the so-called Ozempic face, a term used when rapid fat loss leads to less facial volume and visible sagging. According to clinical data published by the New England Journal of Medicine, semaglutide and its analogs can result in an average of 15% total body weight reduction over a 68-week period, a remarkable yet rapid shift that inevitably alters facial proportions. While Megan looked radiant and confident, some observers commented that her features appeared more mature and refined, a visual outcome commonly reported among individuals experiencing significant weight loss. But here's the question for you. When a star changes her look for health, why do we rush to judge instead of celebrate progress? Behind the headlines, Megan has emphasized that her journey isn't about chasing beauty standards, but about reclaiming vitality and balance. Working with a nutritionist, personal trainer, and mental health coach, she focused on gradual lifestyle changes rather than quick fixes. In interviews, she expressed pride in setting a positive example for her children, proving that wellness can coexist with body positivity. Unlike the extremes often glamorized in Hollywood, Megan's narrative carries authenticity and discipline rather than vanity or denial. As the conversation around Ozempic face continues to dominate entertainment media, Meghan Trainor's story serves as a grounded reminder that transformation should never be mistaken for surrendering one's identity. Her then and now photos may tell a visual story, but the real change lies beneath the surface, in resilience, in redefining what strength looks like, and in proving that confidence doesn't come from size or trend, but from embracing health as a lifelong harmony. Rosie O'Donnell. In recent years, Rosie O'Donnell has been at the center of a powerful conversation about weight loss health and the visible side effects linked to rapid transformation, including what many now call Ozempic face. Known for her honesty and humor, the Emmy-winning actress and comedian stunned fans when she revealed she had been using Mounjaro, a prescription medication for type 2 diabetes that works similarly to Ozempic. Her results were undeniable. Over several months, she lost a significant amount of weight, moving from plus-size clothing XL, XXL to a standard large. Yet as her body changed, so did her face, appearing slimmer, sharper, and slightly older, sparking both praise and speculation online. When Rosie shared a photo captioned "Mounjaro weight loss body dysmorphia" on Instagram, the internet erupted in conversation. Supporters applauded her courage and transparency, while critics debated whether her transformation was natural or enhanced by medication. Physicians explain that such rapid fat reduction can lead to decreased skin elasticity and facial hollowing, the classic hallmarks of Ozempic face. Dermatologists note that losing more than 10% of total body fat within 6 months can cause noticeable facial thinning, especially around the cheeks and jawline. Have you ever noticed how sudden changes in weight can make someone look both younger and older at the same time? It's a paradox many celebrities, including Rosie, now face in the public eye. True to her candid nature, Rosie has never hidden the emotional complexities of this process. She admitted that seeing her reflection felt strange, that while her body felt lighter, her sense of identity took time to adjust. Instead of chasing perfection, she chose to focus on health and stability, often sharing her struggles with self-acceptance and aging gracefully. Her story resonated deeply with fans who appreciated her vulnerability, especially in an industry that celebrates appearances over authenticity. In 2025, Rosie O'Donnell stands as an example of honesty amid Hollywood's obsession with image. The before and after photos may capture physical change, but the deeper transformation lies in her openness, confronting stigma, celebrating progress, and reminding the world that every journey toward health has both beauty and challenge. As conversations around Ozempic face continue, Rosie's transparency invites a necessary truth. Confidence is not found in youth or thinness, but in self-understanding and balance. Kathy Bates. Few Hollywood stories embody determination and authenticity like that of Kathy Bates, whose inspiring transformation has reignited discussions about the so-called Ozempic face phenomenon. The Oscar-winning actress, known for her iconic performances in Misery and American Horror Story, opened up about her long and difficult battle with weight and health issues. Over the past 7 years, Bates shed nearly 100 pounds, with about 20 of those credited to her doctor-supervised use of Ozempic, a semaglutide-based medication designed to treat diabetes, but increasingly used for weight management. Her approach, however, wasn't about shortcuts. It was the culmination of disciplined lifestyle changes and perseverance. When Bates appeared at a 2025 red carpet event, fans were astonished by her slimmer silhouette and radiant confidence. Yet along with admiration came concern. Her face appeared noticeably thinner, the cheeks less full, her skin showing the subtle sagging often associated with rapid fat loss. This visible transformation became part of the broader Ozempic face conversation, the aesthetic trade-off of fast weight reduction that sometimes leaves stars looking dramatically older. Plastic surgery experts note that when individuals lose weight at a rate exceeding 1.5 pounds per week, the facial structure can change more drastically than the rest of the body due to collagen loss and reduced subcutaneous fat. But here's a question for you. If health comes at the price of changing how we look, is that truly a loss or a different kind of victory? Bates herself addressed these reactions with characteristic candor. In interviews, she emphasized that her transformation wasn't about vanity, but vitality. After surviving both breast cancer and lymphedema, she chose to prioritize longevity over image. "There are no shortcuts," she said plainly. "You still have to do the work." Her message struck a chord with millions who saw in her not a celebrity chasing youth, but a survivor, reclaiming strength. Even as online debates focused on her altered features, Bates continued to advocate for lymphedema awareness and realistic aging, proving that beauty isn't erased by time, it evolves with courage. Now in her mid-70s, Kathy Bates stands as a symbol of endurance and empowerment. The before and after photos circulating across social media tell only part of her story. The rest lies in her resilience, humor, and refusal to be defined by appearance. As Hollywood obsesses over perfection, Bates reminds us that true transformation isn't about symmetry or smoothness. It's about self-respect, healing, and the quiet confidence of someone who has fought hard to feel alive again. Christina Aguilera. In 2025, Christina Aguilera has once again become the center of attention, not only for her powerhouse voice, but also for her remarkable physical transformation that has fueled speculation about the phenomenon known as Ozempic face. The pop icon now 44 stunned fans when she appeared in a dazzling Carsey magazine photo shoot, showing off a noticeably slimmer figure and sharper facial features. Her glowing skin and chiseled cheekbones instantly sparked debates across social media. Had the superstar turned to Ozempic, or was her new look the result of disciplined wellness? Aguilera has remained silent on the rumors, but her metamorphosis perfectly encapsulates Hollywood's current obsession with injectable weight loss medications. What makes Christina's transformation so compelling is how it contrasts with her earlier image. For decades, she embraced her curves, radiating confidence and individuality. Yet by late 2024, paparazzi before and after comparisons revealed a leaner, more angular appearance, a change that some dermatologists attributed to facial fat depletion caused by accelerated weight loss. Studies published by the American Journal of Clinical Dermatology confirm that users of semaglutide-based medications, such as Ozempic and Wegovy, often lose 10 to 15% of their total body mass within a year, sometimes leading to visibly thinner facial contours. Do you think it's fair that we praise weight loss but criticize its natural side effects? This question lingers as fans balance admiration for Christina's renewed energy with concern for her altered features. Behind the glamorous photo shoots and red carpets, however, Aguilera's transformation appears to stem from personal growth rather than vanity. After completing her Las Vegas residency, she reportedly committed to a holistic health routine balancing nutrition, physical training, and mindful living to sustain her demanding career and family life. Sources close to her describe a woman focused on balance, not quick fixes. Her radiance, they say, comes from discipline and peace, rather than medical intervention. For Aguilera, it seems the true victory lies not in slimming down, but in regaining control over her wellness and image on her own terms. As the Ozempic face trend dominates headlines and hashtags, Christina Aguilera's story serves as a nuanced reflection of Hollywood's complex relationship with transformation. Her then and now photos may feed viral curiosity, but they also spark a deeper conversation about the pressures of fame and the price of reinvention. Whether achieved through lifestyle changes or medical support, Christina's evolution reminds fans that every transformation carries both beauty and burden, and that the most powerful glow comes from within. Khloe Kardashian. Among the many stars caught in the whirlwind of Hollywood's latest beauty trend, Khloe Kardashian stands out as one of the most discussed figures in the ongoing debate over Ozempic face. Over the past few years, Khloe's striking transformation has been both celebrated and scrutinized. Once labeled the different Kardashian sister, she has turned that narrative on its head through relentless fitness determination and a visible evolution that's kept the internet buzzing. In 2023, when Khloe posted a photo showcasing her sculpted physique and contoured features, fans immediately flooded social media with speculation that she had joined the wave of celebrities allegedly using Ozempic, a medication originally developed to manage diabetes, but now infamous for its off-label use in weight loss. Khloe's response was swift and direct. "Don't undermine my efforts. I wake up at 6 a.m. and work out 5 days a week. Stop assuming." Despite her firm denial, the conversation didn't end there. Viewers compared her past and present appearances, pointing to a visibly leaner face, sharper jawline, and hollowed cheeks, traits many associate with rapid fat loss, which experts identify as the hallmark of the so-called Ozempic face. Dermatologists explain that when body fat drops too quickly, typically more than 10 to 15% of total body weight in under a year, the skin's elasticity can't keep pace, leading to a more angular, aged look. Yet Khloe's consistent transparency about her lifestyle choices paints a different picture. Years of disciplined training, plant-based meals, and mental resilience shaped her transformation far more than any miracle injection. Do you think we're too quick to credit science and too slow to recognize sheer hard work? Khloe has long been open about her complicated relationship with body image. Following her divorce from Lamar Odom, she described fitness as her form of therapy, a lifeline through emotional turmoil. Over time, exercise became her sanctuary, rather than her punishment, a philosophy she now promotes to millions of followers. Her TV show appearances in The Kardashians often reveal glimpses of that journey, where she emphasizes wellness over aesthetics and confidence over conformity. Her story is less about vanity and more about reclaiming control in an industry that magnifies every imperfection. In 2025, Khloe Kardashian represents both the triumph and the tension of modern beauty culture. Her then and now images may fuel gossip, but behind them lies a story of endurance, self-discovery, and transformation rooted in authenticity. The so-called Ozempic face may dominate tabloids, yet Khloe's message cuts deeper. True beauty doesn't come from a prescription. It comes from persistence, purpose, and the courage to evolve on your own terms. Lizzo. Few names spark more passionate conversation about body image and authenticity than Lizzo. In 2025, the Grammy-winning singer, long celebrated for her message of self-love, has become an unexpected figure in the debate surrounding the Ozempic face phenomenon. After posting a gym video in late 2024 that revealed a noticeably slimmer physique, social media erupted with claims that she had joined the wave of celebrities using Ozempic or similar weight loss injections. Lizzo wasted no time responding, stating clearly, "I work hard for this body. It's from exercise, not medication." Her denial didn't just silence speculation, it reignited a larger discussion about how society views women's bodies when they change. Fans who once praised her for body positivity were now dissecting her appearance, forgetting that health transformations can come from discipline, not prescriptions. As photos comparing Lizzo's past and present look began circulating online, commentators highlighted her refined jawline and more angular facial features traits that some associate with the rapid fat loss often seen in Ozempic users. Medical experts, however, caution that such changes can occur naturally through consistent exercise and nutritional balance. According to data from the American Journal of Medicine, losing more than 10% of body weight in 6 months, regardless of method, can cause facial volume loss due to decreased subcutaneous fat. Lizzo herself has emphasized that her transformation stems from sustainable habits, Pilates weight training, and a nutrient-focused diet. Have you ever noticed how a confident glow can change someone's face even more than weight loss itself? It's a reminder that health is as emotional as it is physical. In interviews throughout 2025, Lizzo has spoken openly about her evolving relationship with wellness, revealing that her focus is no longer on defending her body, but nurturing it. She's shared her struggles with anxiety and emotional eating, explaining that her journey toward balance is about longevity and joy, not aesthetics. "My body is nobody's business," she declared in one candid interview, reclaiming the narrative from tabloids hungry for controversy. Her message resonates deeply in a digital era obsessed with comparison, offering fans a refreshing model of self-care without extremes. Today, Lizzo's then and now photos tell a story far richer than speculation or scandal. They represent a woman choosing herself, her health, her peace, her power. In a culture that equates thinness with worth, Lizzo stands as proof that transformation doesn't require losing your identity. Whether curvy or lean, the artist remains unapologetically herself, strong, radiant, and redefining beauty on her own terms. Kylie Jenner. In 2025, Kylie Jenner once again found herself at the center of viral headlines, not for a new product launch or red carpet look, but for her alleged link to the ongoing Ozempic face phenomenon. As the youngest member of the Kardashian-Jenner dynasty, Kylie's appearance has always been under a microscope, and her post-pregnancy transformation has become a major talking point across social media. After welcoming her second child, fans noticed a visibly slimmer figure and more defined facial features, sparking speculation that she had joined the Hollywood wave of celebrities rumored to use Ozempic or similar drugs for weight control. However, in a 2024 Vogue UK interview, Kylie firmly denied those claims, explaining that her body simply needed time to heal. "I gained about 60 pounds with each pregnancy," she said. "People forget how long it takes to recover. They compare me to photos taken just months after giving birth. That's not fair." The debate intensified when side-by-side before and after photos began circulating online, showcasing a refined jawline and sculpted cheekbones, hallmarks of what tabloids have dubbed Ozempic face. Yet health professionals clarify that such facial changes can also result from gradual natural postpartum weight loss and improved muscle tone. Clinical studies have shown that individuals losing more than 12 to 15% of their body weight in under a year, regardless of cause, can experience noticeable facial fat loss. Kylie herself attributes her transformation to consistent self-care, mindful nutrition, and time-not medical intervention. Do we as fans expect celebrities to look flawless so quickly that we forget they're human too? It's a question that lingers as her journey becomes both inspiration and cautionary tale for young women worldwide. Behind the camera, flashes, and constant scrutiny, Kylie's real story is one of resilience and maturity. Juggling motherhood, business, and fame, she's learned to prioritize mental and physical wellness over unrealistic beauty goals. Insiders close to the beauty mogul describe a routine centered on balanced meals, light resistance training, and self-compassion, a far cry from the instant fix culture dominating Hollywood's body trends. Rather than chase the impossible, Kylie appears to have redefined beauty through patience and perspective, focusing on sustainability instead of spectacle. Now, in the era of then and now transformations, Kylie Jenner's evolution tells a more grounded story. Yes, her appearance has changed, but so has her outlook. She's no longer the teenager shaped by tabloids, but a mother and entrepreneur setting her own rhythm. The conversation about Ozempic face may swirl endlessly online, but Kylie's quiet strength speaks louder. True transformation isn't about perfection, it's about grace, growth, and giving your body the time it deserves. Jessica Simpson. In 2025, Jessica Simpson continues to captivate both fans and critics with her enduring beauty and strength. But her journey has also made her a central figure in the ongoing discussion about the Ozempic face phenomenon. The singer, actress, and entrepreneur first stunned the public years ago when she revealed she had lost 100 pounds after the birth of her third child. Her transformation, chronicled in a series of candid interviews and photos, reignited conversations about the pressures of fame, body image, and rapid weight loss. When Jessica appeared in a 2022 Instagram video with noticeably sharper features and a slimmer face, rumors spread quickly that she had turned to Ozempic or other injectable medications for weight control. Yet in her 2023 interview with Bustle, Jessica firmly denied the speculation, saying, "It wasn't Ozempic, it was sheer willpower." The before and after comparisons circulating online show a striking difference: a leaner jawline, hollowed cheeks, and tighter facial skin traits, often associated with the rapid fat loss that fuels the Ozempic face trend. Medical experts have confirmed that individuals who lose over 10% of total body weight in under 6 months can experience visible facial volume loss regardless of how the weight is lost. Jessica, however, attributes her transformation to old-fashioned hard work, daily walks, resistance training, a balanced diet, and mental focus. But let's ask ourselves, when a celebrity achieves success through discipline, why are we so eager to assume it's the result of a shortcut? That question lies at the heart of Jessica's ongoing pushback against body-shaming narratives that have followed her since her early career. Long before the Ozempic craze, Simpson had openly shared her struggles with self-esteem and the toxic expectations placed on women in entertainment. In her 2020 memoir, Open Book, she revealed that she had spent nearly 2 decades relying on diet pills to meet impossible beauty standards, a confession that gave her later transformation deeper meaning. This time, her weight loss wasn't about fitting an image, but about regaining control of her health and happiness. After years of public scrutiny, she now focuses on wellness, family, and running her billion-dollar fashion brand, proof that her priorities have shifted from perfection to peace. Today, Jessica Simpson's then and now journey stands as a testament to resilience, not vanity. The whispers of Ozempic face may fill social media, but behind those headlines lies a woman who has fought hard to rewrite her story. Her glow is no longer defined by size or symmetry, but by self-acceptance, the kind of beauty that no prescription can replicate. Amy Schumer. In the whirlwind of Hollywood's weight loss trends, Amy Schumer has emerged as one of the few stars willing to speak openly about her real experience with the so-called Ozempic face. Known for her sharp humor and unapologetic honesty, Amy revealed that she once tried Ozempic to manage her weight, losing nearly 30 pounds in a short period. At first, the transformation looked picture-perfect. Fans noticed her slimmer frame, sharper facial lines, and what many labeled as that familiar Ozempic glow. But behind the scenes, the comedian was far from feeling glamorous. She confessed that the side effects were overwhelming, describing herself as bedridden from exhaustion and nausea. The physical toll left her questioning whether the pursuit of quick results was truly worth it. Amy's experience shed light on the darker side of Hollywood's beauty obsession. While the term Ozempic face typically refers to hollowed cheeks or sagging skin caused by rapid fat loss, Amy focused instead on the emotional and physical strain. "I looked great," she admitted, "but I couldn't lift my head off the pillow." Her words resonated deeply in a world where celebrities often hide the cost of transformation behind filters and flawless makeup. But here's the question for you. If looking better means feeling worse, is that really progress? It's a dilemma that now defines many of the conversations around celebrity wellness and self-image. After discontinuing Ozempic, Amy began to rebuild her health through medical treatment and sustainable habits. In 2024, she revealed that she had been diagnosed with Cushing's syndrome, a condition that affects hormone balance and weight regulation. Alongside her recovery, she focused on nutrition, gentle exercise, and accepting her natural rhythm. Her new approach isn't about chasing numbers on a scale, but regaining energy, confidence, and emotional balance. Now, in 2025, Amy Schumer's Then and Now story has become one of the most authentic examples in Hollywood's ongoing debate about rapid transformations. Her candidness strips away the illusion of perfection and reminds fans that true beauty cannot be measured by weight loss alone. The comedian who once made the world laugh through raw truth is now using that same honesty to redefine what real health looks like, not filtered, not fast, but fearless. Chrissy Teigen. In 2025, Chrissy Teigen, model, author, and beloved social media personality, has once again found herself in the spotlight, this time at the center of the ongoing conversation about the Ozempic face. Known for her candid humor and openness about motherhood, beauty, and self-image, Chrissy's transformation over the past year has sparked widespread curiosity. Fans noticed her noticeably slimmer frame and more sculpted facial features in recent public appearances, prompting speculation that she might have joined Hollywood's growing list of Ozempic users. While Chrissy has not confirmed whether she's taken the medication, she has spoken frankly about trying various treatments and lifestyle changes to regain control of her body after giving birth to 4 children. When before and after photos began circulating online, observers pointed out the subtle but telling differences. Sharper cheekbones, a narrower jawline, and slightly looser skin, features often attributed to the facial fat loss that comes with rapid slimming. Experts explain that this condition, now widely known as Ozempic face, can result from losing more than 10 to 15% of total body weight in under a year, leading to reduced facial volume and elasticity. Despite the speculation, Chrissy herself continues to promote balance over extremes, emphasizing that her health journey is deeply personal. Have we reached a point where every woman's transformation is automatically assumed to be cosmetic? The question lingers as society grows increasingly obsessed with identifying who is and isn't using weight loss injections. True to form, Chrissy has handled the conversation with her signature blend of honesty and wit. She has admitted to undergoing small cosmetic procedures in the past, including buccal fat removal and facial contouring, but insists that motherhood and mindful living have shaped her most recent transformation. Her routine now revolves around home workouts, balanced nutrition, and emotional well-being. More importantly, she continues to use her platform to discuss postpartum recovery and body acceptance, helping normalize the challenges women face after childbirth. Today, Chrissy Teigen's Then and Now story reflects more than physical change. It captures the ongoing tension between celebrity image and authenticity. The buzz around the so-called Ozempic face might dominate headlines, but her evolution tells a different story. One of growth, transparency, and self-compassion. In an industry that idolizes perfection, Chrissy remains refreshingly human, reminding the world that beauty isn't about erasing the past, but embracing every stage of becoming. Oprah Winfrey. In 2025, Oprah Winfrey, one of the most influential women in the world, has once again become a focal point in the cultural conversation, this time over her weight loss journey and her connection to the Ozempic face phenomenon. After decades of publicly battling weight fluctuations, Oprah stunned fans with her latest transformation, appearing noticeably slimmer and more radiant during several major TV appearances and charity events. Her facial features, now more angular and refined, reignited online speculation about whether she had turned to medications like Ozempic or Wegovy, both of which have swept through Hollywood as so-called miracle weight loss solutions. Unlike many celebrities who dodged the topic, Oprah addressed it head-on. In a 2024 televised interview, she openly acknowledged that she had used a weight loss medication prescribed by her doctor as part of a broader health plan. She clarified, however, that the treatment wasn't a shortcut, but one tool among many, including exercise, balanced nutrition, and mindfulness. "I used to think willpower alone could fix everything," she said, "but sometimes help is part of healing." Her honesty sparked widespread praise for breaking the stigma around medical intervention, while also reigniting debate about how such drugs reshape not just bodies, but faces. But here's something to consider if health is finally within reach. Why do we still judge the way it looks on someone's face? Medical experts note that Ozempic and similar GLP-1 medications can lead to 10 to 15% total body weight reduction within a year, often altering facial contours due to loss of subcutaneous fat. Fans noticed that Oprah's once round cheeks now appeared more defined, a change many labeled as Ozempic face. Yet beyond the surface, Oprah's journey has always been about empowerment, not aesthetics. Having faced public scrutiny for her body since the 1980s, she now speaks with the wisdom of experience, advocating for health without shame and self-acceptance without denial. In her then and now evolution, Oprah Winfrey's story transcends the viral fascination with before and after photos. Her transformation isn't just physical, it's emotional, spiritual, and deeply human. She's proof that aging and wellness can coexist beautifully, and that embracing modern medicine doesn't diminish authenticity, it expands it. In an era obsessed with appearances, Oprah's courage to speak openly reminds the world that true transformation isn't about chasing perfection, but about reclaiming the freedom to live fully, confidently, and unapologetically in one's own skin. As we close this journey through fame, transformation, and truth, one thing remains clear: beauty is not a competition, and change is not a scandal. Whether it's resilience like Oprah's honesty, like Amy Schumer's, or confidence like Lizzo's, every story reminds us that strength shines brighter than perfection. The debate around Ozempic face may continue to stir headlines, but real power lies in owning your story, not chasing a trend. At Legends of Black Excellence, we celebrate authenticity because true excellence isn't defined by how you look, but by how boldly you choose to be yourself.